my name is Laura Trevino. The name of my channel is Creative Art by LT. Today I designed a new rhinestone template, and I did Savage, and I've gone in, it is a zebra print. So I'm going to go ahead and brush those in. Hopefully you'll stick around and see how the finished product comes out. Let's get to it. All right, so I've decided to do the outline in the silver crystal, the one of the layers in SS10, it's candy apple, and then I hope I have enough jet black. So if not, then colors will change. But right now, this is what we're going for. Okay, so. All right, so we're going to rub this in here. Hopefully, the template cut really well. The design cut really well. I didn't have any problems with all of the, except for a couple. All of them came out. The other ones I just had to remove them, but they were cut through and through. So that makes me happy. I didn't have any that were too close that the holes tore. So that's a good deal. So then once I know that it's good, I will put it in my Etsy shop. If you're interested, you will find it there by the end of the afternoon. And it is, will be Savage. I also did one where if you're using a black shirt, you don't need a black stone, or, you could just use the shirt. So it's just got the one, and I went a little heavier on the zebra print. So it looks really nice. That one's in there as well. I've already cut that one. I know that one's good. I will show you the shirt at the end of the evening, or at the end of this live or recording. So I do have the other one, and I will show you that at the end of this recording. If you have any questions about anything, please put them in the chat, and I will get back with you. The name of my Etsy shop is Creative Art by LT. And I have a lot of rhinestone templates in there, designs. I do custom. There is a small fee to do it that is non-refundable because I've gone where people have asked me to do a design, and then once I've done it, they decided that they didn't want it, which is fine. It's just, it does take a lot of time for me to do these. So let me go ahead and pick these stones up, and I'll be back. Okay, so let's just make sure that we don't have any free stones. Here's this one, but I want to put this one here. I didn't like that space, so I'm going to put that there. I think I got them all. I just want to make sure. Yep. All right. Now I have trouble. Sorry, but that was loud. I have trouble. And sometimes this does not work out well for me. So I want to make sure I have everything out of the way so I can pick this up in one quick swoop without a catastrophe. If so, I'll have to turn you off and I'll come back, because I'm going to hope I do it right. They just say you have to commit. Well, I always commit, but it never works. So committing. Got it. Whoo-wee. Committed. Thank you. Alrighty, that's where I want it. I'll set this off to the side. Okay, so here we go for the next color. This is the candy apple. I have a little container off to the side that I keep all the little tools that I may need. So that's something maybe could help some of you that are kind of starting out. You aren't sure what you really want and need to do. I keep it always together, and I just go through, and if I need tweezers, they're there. If I need some little scissors, they're there. Of course, I have my big scissors. I have like 20 pair of those everywhere, and I'm always searching for them. Hey, I've got a couple of different stones in here. I need to get those out of there so I can put some other ones. I don't know why where they came from. Why they would be in there. I have used it once before, but that's strange. But, oh well, happens. I'm going to go back and check because I try to be good. I've listened to Patrice and everyone and said, okay, pick up right as you're done. Don't mix your stones. But I see mix in there. So I'm going to go through and pick that up just a bit. Let's see. And this one doesn't belong. This one doesn't belong there. That's a crystal one. I'll wipe out, take a chance here, opportunity to wipe out my extra stones. This one doesn't belong here. Okay. This one doesn't belong here. My goodness, that's like 5. I don't know how I contaminated my colors. And I have quite a few extra ones here, so it's all right. I'll just rub them out. Okay, see a hole. Put that one right here. Okay, coming through. Trying to avoid those other ones. I mean, it's okay if I get it there. I just take them out with my little picker tool, but it'd be best if I didn't have to do that. Okay. Okay. All right. So it looks like that's it. Okay, I'm going to pick these up and we'll move on to the next color. Okay, I almost forgot to turn you back on. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this, and I've decided to do it all on one piece of tape. So I'm going to lay it down here. Hopefully I can get it all correct. I'm looking to see, this is too low though. Okay, now it's too high. Trying to center everything. Okay, and then I'm going to put that down. should be good. Whew, that was a tough one. Okay, so hopefully I've got this correct. Everything's in the right place. Press it down. Try not to move it too much. I don't want them to shift, because now I have to get this other one to work. Sometimes I don't do this. Most of the time, actually, I just go ahead and wait, and I put three separate things. I hope I have enough of this. If not, I'm going to have to pick it up and then put on something else. It's probably the end of it. I think I ordered some. We shall see. Now, I am putting it on a black shirt, but I wanted to have stones there. Now, you could do this in hot pink and neon purple. You could do in, a bunch of different colors, combinations, and it would be beautiful. But I just decided on this one. So, you'll see. The yellow tape I got at one of the paint stores. It is pretty good. I use it quite a bit. I have the red and the frog tape and, you know, the blue and all that as well. But I do like this yellow one. Okay, let me just go through and make sure. They did go in quite easily. I don't feel anything yet. So hopefully I picked them all up. Here's some here. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. So I'm trying to make sure before I commit that this is all in the right place, and I believe that it is. So I'm going to make sure that stays there. I'll lift up my stones carefully, and I'm going to remove that, and I'm just going to go down. Hopefully it's not too close. This one looks a little bit close here. Okay. I'll just make sure before I put it on that there's none touching. There's room. And then I can add stones if I need to once I get it on the shirt. I feel like, you know what, that's a little too far apart or something. I can always add the stones. I am a little off. Not a catastrophe, but I'm a little off. Okay. That candy apple red is just beautiful. It is so bright. I love it. These are all good over here. I feel like an extra color underneath this one stone. I need to see what that is. Not too bad. Okay, let me see what this stone is. All right, so I need to gently pull it up because this is the third time, and it kind of gets to be a little you know, scary. Because the stones are going to start to shift if I keep jerking the page. And I try not to, but it happens. Yeah, that doesn't belong here. I'll move that one out. Let's see this one. All right. Oh, scary Mary. Okay, what is that one right there? This one's backwards, I think. I'll have to check that one. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. There's something with that one right there, so let me find my tweezers. I'm gonna tweeze this thing out of here so I can look at it. It could have been backwards from the first one. Yeah, it was just backwards. Here we go. All right. Okay, so let me get this. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat press on, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm here at the heat press. I did set it for 325. I'm using 100% polyester black A4 small shirt, and I'm gonna do a little preheat and check my pressure, because I don't like a lot of pressure at the beginning on the stones. I'm afraid that they shift, so I'm always worried about that. I have my protective sheet, but first I'm just gonna do a little quick here at 280. Just take out some of that moisture. Okay, and then we'll let it continue to heat up. All right, so we'll be right back. All right, so I did press it and heat it. I'm going to go ahead and I want to measure and make sure I get center. I'm always afraid I'm not going to have center. So I always measure the center, and I kind of come down just a little bit to make sure I get the width, my 4 fingers, okay. So that should be center. Then I'm going to take my design, get my design, and so center is between the A and the V. My film is a little crooked, so that does worry me, but that's okay, I'll figure it out. Go ahead and put it here. And I can look at it. Let me remove this. Okay. I want to make sure that it's straight. Yep, that's pretty straight. I'll make sure. I think that's just straight. All right, so then we're almost ready. All right, so we're ready. We've got it all centered. It is at 327, almost 330, but I don't like to go to 350 with the shirts that are polyester. I'm worried about the burning and the marking, so I always do. And this is very light pressure, so I'm going to go for 12. Then I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more. Okay, let me just do a little bit more pressure. All right, here we go. All right, so we'll do it for 15 seconds. And then we shall have a peel reveal. Let's take it over there. All right, here we go. See how it looks. I'm not sure if it's going to look bright and shiny as I would love it to, but I hope so. Very pretty. Very pretty. I'm not sure what that glue. Oh, it looks pretty though. In a zebra print. All right, so I'll try it on and we'll see how it looks. All right, I'm back. This is the final product. This is my Savage. Love the bling. Shimmy. Look at that. Oh my, that is beautiful. Hope you like it. If you like the content from today, please like and subscribe. But for now, see you soon.